Con eso se ve bien, bebecita. Yo tengo lo que tú necesitas. Que hay que hacer.
Crazy, unless you're gonna go with me. No pressure, no pressure. I know you're real. No pressure, pressure will make you go up till the sun rises. There's no compromising. I know, I know, I know.
Hello beautiful, and welcome back to the Becoming Her series. I am so excited to be here with you, girl, because I've been going through it. And originally I wanted to make this video all about productivity, you know, with the new year coming in. I had so many good productivity hacks for you guys. When it came down to it, this entire week I've been on my cycle, 1 and 2. I've just been going through it, like emotionally, mentally, all the above, like personally, in my business. Like there's just been so many full spectrums of things just like hitting at me, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? A part of me is like so torn down. A part of me just wants to cry. A part of me just wants to feel defeated. But then the other part of me is like, no, girl, this is the glow up. Like I know I am 5 seconds away from a breakthrough. And that's the thing too, is that when you call in on a new manifestation, when you raise your hand and you say, God, I want to be this person. I want to manifest this thing. I want to manifest a business. I want to manifest a successful business. I want to manifest being a content creator, whatever it is. Like the universe hears you and will answer your prayer. However, you need to level up to that identity. God wants to see that you can handle this new identity, because naturally as humans, we do not like change. The universe will encourage us to change, encourage us to level up. And this encouragement has to come through problems, chaos, triggers. When things are going good, when things are going all gravy, like we don't tend to sit down and pause and grow. That's not where the growth happens. That's where the celebration and the fruition of your labor happens. But the real growth happens when the problems arise, when the triggers arise, when you're having a bad day, when chaos is chaosing. And I'm definitely feeling that. So I felt really inspired to come on here and show you guys how I deal with difficult days. I'm not superhuman. I'm not immune to these things. Like, I'm human. I have emotions. I go through my shit as well. I always act like a drama queen when I'm on my period. I cry every single cycle, feeling really yucky, feeling really down. And today we have a nail appointment as well at Lepar Nails with my girl Jess. I also want to take some journaling time, and then we'll finish off with an embodiment practice. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I can't tell you what it is yet because I have to journal first, right? I want to journal first. I want to get clear with my thoughts, and then whatever lesson I learned from the journaling prompt, I'll embody it. So let's say the lesson is that I want to lose weight. Well, then tonight my embodiment action is to get a gym membership or get a Pilates membership or sign up for ClassPass, try their 2-week free trial. Whatever it is, that embodiment piece is really, really important. We don't just want to journal and learn a lesson. We want to embody the lesson. We want to integrate it into our new being, because that's what it's about. Again, God is just wanting us. It's training us. It's preparing us to become the version of us that we are calling in on. And so that is what today is going to be all about. It's going to be a self-care day. We're going to do some journaling. We're going to take care of ourselves. We might cry. We're going to implement the lesson, and it's just going to be a beautiful, wholesome self-care day. So I'm so happy you're here, and I hope you gain at least one or more glow up tips that you can apply into your life today. Hey girl, we made it back home. It's literally already 10:30 in the morning. My heart is like moving up to my brain and knocking like we need coffee. So I went straight for the caffeine. Usually I don't like to do it before breakfast anymore, but girl, like 10:30, like we need our caffeine. I feel it. You might notice it's 10:30 already. Today I did a later Pilates class today because, again, I'm being gentle on myself. I don't want to push myself. I booked like a Monday 6 a.m. class and I did not go to Pilates. I was like, girl, why am I doing this to myself? I need to be gentle. So the following day I canceled it. The following day I was like, I'm gonna do a later Pilates class. I booked an 8:30 class and it felt really, really good. So that's your sign, girl. Book yourself a later Pilates class. You deserve it. So my very first tip for fighting seasonal depression and having your self-care day is a clean home. We want a clean environment. When you have a messy home or a messy room, it's a reflection of your mental state. And a messy home will just make you feel more cluttered and more in your head and more so annoyed. So I'm going to unload the dishwasher. I'm going to clean around a little bit, but I'm going to make it a vibe. Yes, for some people, cleaning might be a turnoff. To me, it's not a turnoff. To me, it's self-care. To me, it is so therapeutic to just put on my boombods, my headphones, and just put on a good podcast, a podcast that nurtures me, a podcast that's gonna fuel me. I actually dropped my own podcast today on the Baddie B Mindset podcast. I didn't upload it on YouTube either because, again, I was being gentle. I was like, no camera. It's called Feeling Down. Listen to this. I haven't listened to that fully yet, so I'm gonna finish my episode and finish up picking up a little bit, and then I'm gonna have myself a beautiful self-care bath, which I'm so excited to share with you. I'm low-key a little concerned about time because it's 11:19 and my appointment's at 12:30. And with traffic, without traffic, it's 20 minutes, but with traffic, I like to leave at least 40 minutes before my appointment. So a little concerned on time, but for breakfast, we have 20 grams of protein. This is a protein shake. It's by Designer Wellness, their designer protein. I also have the vanilla one. I like the chocolate better though. I love chocolate protein shake. So that's 20 grams. Then I have an avocado toast. This toast is the Ezekiel protein toast, the one with 5 grams per toast. Easy avocado. I could have put an egg in there, but we're just not in the fucking mood. We're not in the fucking mood to cook. 11:22. I want to leave here. Oh my god, it's 222 because 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, and that's my life path number. We're doing numerology all day, guys. So it's 11:22. Where I want to leave 40 minutes because again, like LA traffic is just so unpredictable, and I've left 20 minutes before and never made it on time. I always have her waiting, so I'm gonna leave with 40 minutes beforehand. Therefore, I think I'm gonna save the bath for later on today. One of my favorite glow tips is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And what this essentially means is stay ready, like roll your hair up at night so you can be ready for the day the next day. Have your lashes in so you can again be ready for the glam the next day. I normally have protein yogurt in a jar with granola and berries, but I ran out of yogurt last night or yesterday. That's something too that I do is like have those overnight oats ready, have that overnight yogurt and granola ready so you can just grab your jar in the morning and go. So stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It's not necessarily about waking up at 5 a.m. It's about preparing to be the person who wakes up at 5 a.m. Have your outfit picked out. Have all your makeup laid out. On film days, if I turn the camera, you guys can see like my giant lights, but on film days, I have to set up these lights the night before. If you also shoot content, you also wanna make sure that the house is clean the night before so you're not stressed out in the morning trying to clean up because you're shooting content. If you wanna start going to the gym at 6 a.m., have that gym bag packed. So stay ready so you don't have to get ready, sis. This is just such an amazing glow up hack that I know all of us can implement. It's not necessarily about achieving these things, it's about becoming the version of us that can receive these things, that can handle this manifestation. You want to be a fit girl, you want to be a gym girl, but can you handle the responsibilities and the identity work that comes with that? You got to have that gym bag packed. You have to make sure you prioritize grocery shopping, make sure that you have those meals planned, make sure you pencil in the time to cook your meals and pre-pack your meals. And it's a whole job essentially when you're glowing up an area and you're all in, staying ready so you don't have to get ready. There's a lot that goes into it. Like if I didn't already have this pre-planning of my glow up, of my self-care, of my maintenance, of my beauty maintenance, I would not feel so calm about going to my nail appointment like this. I feel like I'd be a lot more stressed. I'd be like, oh my God, I need to blow dry my hair. I need to put on my lashes. I need to do, like, it's just so much more to the list that we can just automate. I'm gonna stop yapping now because I have to eat my breakfast. I have to literally it's 11:32. I've been yapping for like 10 minutes. I've been yapping for 10 minutes. I gotta finish my food and be out of here, be out the door in like 7 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that.
Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for les Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for les Paris, yeah. Speed post, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my ass, smoking weed.
Guys, we are loving the cherry chrome nails. I showed a clip earlier, but I am loving this set. Sometimes you just need a good set and you're off to an amazing start. Okay, I'm on my way to the groceries. A few things that I want to pick up, but something that I wanted to say while I'm in the car is don't take this as I'm telling you to go drive and visualize. That's not what I'm saying. Do not handle heavy machinery while meditating. But when I am driving, instead of seeing the Toyota emblem, I see my Porsche emblem. And this is something that I've been repeating every single time that I hop in this car. When I enter this car, I do not allow my energetic state to feel into Toyota. I trick my mind into believing that it's a Porsche. How do I do this? I will, one, make sure the car is clean. If I had a Porsche, or if you had your dream car, you wouldn't be having, soda cans or water bottles everywhere. You would have it cleaned, maybe even detailed every week. I take my car to the car wash. I have a membership there, and they just wash it for me, and it's ready in like 10 minutes, and I vacuum it up and it's ready to go. And that helps me tap into the feeling state of having my Porsche. Another thing is having these like scented little trees, the new car scent, the little trees. When you enter your car, you're gonna feel like you're entering your Benz, or you're gonna feel like you're entering your Lambo. Just like new leather is a good scent too. Lastly, the last thing that I do is I picture a Porsche emblem on the steering wheel. And the Porsche emblem, like you can't see my steering wheel, but my steering wheel is kind of like grainy, kind of like snake printy, not literally snake print, but the leather has like pads, and the Porsche steering wheel, it's all leather, all smooth leather. And so that's what I picture me touching. Something that I'm gonna do this week is print out, because I have a vision board party with my ladies on Friday. I'm gonna print out the Porsche emblem and stick it on here. It's gonna look a little LOL, especially because my my windows are clear. One of my girlies inside my rehearsal program, I told her about this idea, and she sent us a picture of her steering wheel with the Lamborghini emblem sticked on it. So it seems delusional, but it's only delusional until it becomes true, ladies. We're gonna do some light shopping. I don't think I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm usually so big on cooking really healthy whole food meals, but I'm just not feeling it. So we'll see what we end up getting. I'm feeling Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out. We'll see what my man's up to after work. Maybe even some tacos. Sounds so good right now. But I do need some light groceries. I ran out of yogurt, and preparing my overnight yogurt is really important on my glow up. Like, I know that if I don't have 30 grams of protein per meal, I'm gonna start feeling sad, I'm gonna start feeling lethargic, my energy levels go down, my mental fog increases. It's just not it. Have your protein, sis.
Pusieron la canción que cantamos bien borracho, que bailamos bien borracho, nos besamos bien borracho los dos. Pensaba que te había olvidado, pero pusieron la canción que cantamos bien borracho, que bailamos bien borracho, nos besamos bien borracho los dos. Pensaba que te había olvidado. Pero pusieron la casa. Pensaba que te había olvidado. Pero pusieron la casa.
Hey girl, hey, we made it back home. So I'm officially back home. I'm about to take my bath, my meditation bath. We moved the body today. We cleaned our environment. We got our nails done. We got our whole meals, making sure that we're keeping up on our fridge, on our health. You don't want to jeopardize your nutrition, obviously. And then now we are going to take a bath. So the next thing you want to do is take either a shower meditation or make a bath for yourself. Bonus points for you if you add in like goat milk. I know there's so many creators on YouTube or on Pinterest. There's so many recipes of like spiritual baths where you can put rose petals, because essentially the roses hold the energy of love. Basil in your bath helps you remove all that negative energy. I used to be more diligent about this when I had lived back at home. And when I lived back at home, I had a shower. I didn't have a bath. So if you're like, I can't do this because I don't have a bath, it's better with a bath, but you don't need a bath. Today, I'm just gonna do good old soap, good old natural things. I am on my cycle, so I don't like to put a lot of harsh chemicals in my bath. I like to use just normal Dr. Bronner's soap. We're gonna get in our bath and we are going to take a beautiful bath meditation. And essentially in this meditation, whether it be in the shower or in the bath, you wanna envision your old identity washing off. Imagine the old stuff, the identity that you're working through today, the stuff that's bothering you, the negative energy, the resentment, the hurt, the pain. Imagine it just washing off your body. The intention to release the things that no longer serve you. The intention for God to bring it up to your consciousness, to bring it up in your journaling session, session, which we're about to do next, to bring it up to your awareness so that you can see it, recognize it, learn from it, and apply it to your growth, apply it to your glow up. We're gonna get there, but what I wanna do now is set the intention for that. So make your bath, sit in your bath, and just be. Just sit there, just be still, literally just be. Once you feel a sense of beingness, then you want to start imagining this energy levitating up and out of my body. I see this energy just levitating out of my body, and then I call in on the new, and I start to imagine like a pink aura surrounding me. I really resonate with pink, so I will envision pink energy, and that to me is like my higher self, and I envision it just washing over me. And then I might listen to like an audiobook, I might pray in there, even journal in there. For today's journaling session, I won't be journaling in there, but sometimes I do that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and set our tub up. For my setup, I just like a good old candle to get in the mood. Bring out your essential oils, girl. Bring out your diffuser, bring out the candles, bring out the crystals, whatever you need to feel supported and to add energy to it. The more you add, I find that it sets an intention for the glow up. It's like it enhances the glow up. Let's go ahead and take our bath and shut off this old stuff. This is leftovers from the night before. So what I do is like I'll pre-pack it for myself so the next day I can just heat it up. So we have chicken, mashed potatoes, and carrots, baked carrots, seasoned, super yummy. And I also have my sparkling water. Something that I want to mention that I believe is so integral to fighting seasonal depression and just being on your glow up, building a booty, all that, having high energy, eliminating mental fog, the ability to think clearly, is shoot for about 30 grams of protein per meal. I say about 30, check your own weight, girl. I am by no means a professional or a health fitness girly or whatever. I've definitely coached a lot of nutrition coach girlies, however, a lot of fitness girlies, and all of them had said that you want to shoot for about the amount of protein that you weigh. So I weigh around the 120 pounds area, so I shoot for about 120, 125 grams of protein. If you divide that by 3, that's 40 grams of protein per meal. I shoot for about 25 to 30 per meal, and then I have snacks throughout the day that are focused in high protein. So I'll have like high protein chips from Target. They're so good. If you see them, go to like the protein section or at Walmart too and look for protein chips. I think they're by Quest. And I like the buffalo ones specifically. Those are so yummy, girl. I like to snack on cheese, some like healthy nachos throughout the day with cheese, which has protein. So I'll end up hitting that amount with the snacks, but for the whole meals, I shoot for about 25, 30 grams of protein per meal. Be your own scientist, do your own experiment, but I used to get so irritated because I used to go to hot yoga, I used to go to Pilates, and I used to drink electrolytes, and I would still be really low energy, and it slows you down, and it also pisses you off because you're falling asleep, you're not thinking clearly. And I noticed that the minute I stopped focusing on carbs and instead focused on high protein, my energy went up, my mental fog went away. Like if you are always lazy or you're just tired or you're exhausted, try this out. Eat 25 to 30 grams of protein. Again, shoot for your own weight, do your own weight, see how much you weigh, and then shoot for that in protein. You don't even have to be that specific. I don't feel like, I'm not like gung-ho about it. I don't keep track, none of that. I just intuitively shoot for high protein meals. And I feel like if it stresses you out, the numbers stress you out, just focus on like 25, 30 grams of protein per meal, girl. You come back to the comment section and let me know how your energy levels increase. Because the minute I started to implement this, my game was on 10 out of 10. Like I just started to move faster, think clearly, get projects done, feel energized, show up for my higher self for meetings. So girl, if you are feeling in a bad mood, tired every day, try this out. We're gonna have our delicious lunch and then we're gonna get into the journaling session. All right, girl, it is time for our journaling session. I thought I'd do a voiceover so that during my journaling session, I can just focus on that and not have to go between journaling and talking to the camera. But the first thing you want to do is get super comfortable. The more comfort your body feels, I find that the more you can open up to your journaling. So get your warm cup of tea. I'm currently drinking the Trader Joe's peppermint tea. It's amazing for clearing out my skin. Also, bring out your crystals, a blankie, whatever you need, girl. Make that body feel safe. Then you want to whip out your journal and ask yourself the following questions that I will have on the screen. These questions are going to be golden. You do not want to skip out. Like this is the most important step. This is why we're doing this entire video, is to get to this point. We want to find the lesson. So what is this teaching you? How is this happening for you? What does God want you to change? What is God inviting you to glow up? That is what I want you to find, because once you find it, you are going to apply it to your glow up. So find the lesson, girl, and once you do, you are going to apply it to your glow up. So go ahead, pause the video or come back to it, do that, and then watch the rest. For full transparency, I'm going to share with you what came up in my journaling session so that you can feel inspired and you know how to apply it. One thing that came out in my journaling session that I'm just so over is the lack of investing in myself. I have no resistance investing in my coaching. I have no resistance investing in programs. I have no resistance investing in my groceries. I have no resistance investing in my dog. But when anything that has to do with my physical glow up, I have resistance, and I know this about myself. When I discovered inner work, I was like, this is being a baddie. And I kind of idolized just inner work. I put inner work on a pedestal, which yes, always I'm still going to say, and I still believe to my core, your inner glow up should come first, because this is what's creating everything. And so now that I mastered my inner glow up, or I don't want to say master, right? There's always work to grow into, but you know what I mean? Like now that I've dived so much into my inner glow up, I started to realize like, no, wait, the physical glow up is important. Like changing my hair up, getting the haircut of my dream girl, like that was such a big identity shift, and I can feel the benefits of it. I'm reaping the benefits of it, again, because my personality is creating my reality. I feel good with this haircut, so I'm gonna show up good in the world and essentially do good. And when you invest in good quality pieces, good quality clothes that makes you feel like that girl, you show up like that girl. You are talking like that girl, you are walking like that girl. It's an identity amplifier. So my new identity is going to be $1 Million Step Steph, and $1 Million Steph is my higher self's identity. She is a version of me that is so flowy, so beautiful, so radiant. Like, she looks externally glowy and physically attractive. She has an aura to her. She smells good. She has a signature scent. She has a signature haircut. She has a signature fashion staple pieces. Again, this is something that we do inside rehearsal. So that is my new identity. What is your new identity? Again, whatever lessons came up, whatever the lesson you pulled out of it was, create an identity around that. So maybe one of the self-concepts that came up for you was fitness, right? A lot of ladies are feeling insecure around their body, around their eating habits, around what they're seeing in the mirror. And so maybe one of the new identities that you are going to start identifying yourself as is fit girly, or Pilates princess, or gym girly. Choose it and start to identify yourself as that girl. Start talking like that girl. Start walking like that girl. Start familiarizing yourself with the content of what it's like to be that girl. Familiarize yourself with the content of your dream reality. Through books, start reading books around how to glow up this self-concept. Start listening to podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube channels that help you glow up. Find gurus, coaches that can also personally help you through their programs how to glow up this area. Maybe they've already mastered this area. So you got the identity. Woo! The last cherry on top, girlfriend, and this is going to be the cherry on top, is embody her. What is one action that you can take this week, today, right now, or later on that will help you solidify this new identity? If in your journaling sesh you journaled out that you want to now start going to Pilates, then girl, this is how to embody her. Start getting that Pilates membership, start booking that intro class, start getting some cute sets online. How can you embody her? So personally, because I have resistance around investing in my physical glow up, I'm going to challenge myself to purchase everything that I have on my cart. So I have an Amazon cart on Backhold. I have some fashion clothes on Backhold. I'm going to do some online shopping. My boyfriend also called me. This is also so important for fighting seasonal depression, is just being vocal with your clients, your boo thing, your work, coworkers. Just let them know that you're not feeling up to par, that you're dealing with some seasonal shit, that you'll be fine in a week or two, but this week, like, you're not up to par. So just let them know so that they are a little bit more considerate and a little bit more sensitive to how to approach you, how to talk to you. They're more caring. So my boyfriend just called. He just got out of work, and I told him, babe, I do not want to cook dinner. And he said, no worries, beautiful. We are going to go get dinner together. But while I wait, I'm going to do my online shopping, and then I am going to change up my fit to get ready for dinner, and then we'll be wrapping up Becoming Her series.
If them bitches mine, you better be blood. Yeah, yeah. If it ain't me, your mom, it shouldn't be showing you no love. Please forgive me, I know that I'm stingy. Baby, I'm getting about you. Ain't playing no games about you.
I go up to bat for ya, even when she looking bad for ya. I go up to bat for ya, even when she looking bad for ya. I go up to bat for ya, I go up to bat for ya. I go up to bat, I go up to bat, I go up to bat.
Baby, I'm getting about you. Ain't playing no games about you. Baby, I'm getting about you. Ain't playing no games about you.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back. We are just winding down. I'm going straight into my meditation, my peppermint tea time. I'm having my second peppermint tea of the day. It's so good for clearing your skin, by the way, glow tip. But I'm going to go ahead and do a sleeping meditation and go straight to bed. I am exhausted, girl. I normally don't hip hop around LA this much. I'm usually such a homebody, deep into my work, deep into my purpose. But today was, you know, a me day. getting back into my self day. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm so happy you joined along. I hope you gained at least one or more glow up tips today on becoming her, on becoming your best self. Comment down which tip you are going to implement this week, which one spoke out to you. And girl, if you are dealing with seasonal depression or you're just in a rut or in a triggered mood, go through these steps and I promise you there is growth that you can invest in your glow up, in becoming her.